very wide, you're going to be very flat, very wide, or you're going to be a specialist who's going to be very deep and is going to dig. And so I think this very flat or very deep difference of generalist versus specialist, I think that is not what we want. I don't know how you feel about that, but
yeah, I think so. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yes.
Yeah. I think it's a specialist. Experts can gather and work together. Then this is integrative knowledge. That makes an integrative knowledge, I think. And we would like to keep our specialties. Yeah, this is quite important.
Yeah, so I think that's exactly what I like. So it's not about losing the specialty. Of course, we need the specialty. If you want to achieve something, you need to go, farther than anybody else. きちんとして何か新しい何か役に立つ機械か、仕組みか、科学的な、知識
knowledge,
yeah. If you want to make something that makes a difference, ultimately you're going to have to be going where no one went before. It's our little Star Trek slogan, but that means we can't ditch the specialty. We still need the specialty, but the specialty must be different from before, and this specialty must be
integrative.
Yeah.
I think it's very important, and I would say I'm now interested in co-design. Before I was interested in design, normal design, and but now I think it's 1970 or 1980 around, and the design for people, a designer can design for the people.
Right.
But 90s somehow design with people. So the designer must know about the users.
Right.
And they start researching users and hearing their needs from users or something.
Right.
Yeah, but now we have many digital tools and so on. That means everyone can design somehow.
Right.
Yeah, everyone can create something. So then maybe it might be nice to design by people. Yeah,
right.
By people. But what does designer do? Maybe we would be an employee or something. But our designer can help people to create something. The designer can facilitate the people to make something. This is the role of designer, I think. And I'm now interested in that kind of things. And I'm now searching how we can co-design.
That's amazing. So I pick up this word facilitate. This is really important, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm trying to sort of absorb what you said, so 簡単に今の話、日本語で話すとは、3つの段階ありました。
そうですね。
デザインの。まず、70年代は、it was, here's the designer, and I do for the people. And so the designer is the specialist, and he does for the people. And then, その次の段階は、the 1990s would be something like, okay, we must respect the people because they are users. And so we need to know what they want.
Yes,
we need to talk to the users.
That's right.
And so it's with the users. And so it's still, I'm the specialist, I will make it, but I'm working with
people.
その2番目の段階としては、やっぱりそのユーザーが人間の何欲しい、何必要。
ちゃんとこう聞いて、それはユニバーサルデザインと一緒の時期ですね。
わかりました。
ユニバーサルデザイン、インクルーシブデザイン。
そのユニバーサルデザイン、インクルーシブデザイン、多分完全に全員分かってるの、もう、I don't think we can think that everybody knows what it is. But can you very simply say what is universal design?
The universal design is designed for all.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, for elderly can use easily, and the children can use easily, and for everyone. Yeah.
I think the people who make the blueberry jam that I buy at the supermarket, they need to learn about universal design because I can't open it.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
And so universal design is really about creating something that maybe 95% of the people can use, right? So basically everybody should be able to use.
Yes, right. That kind of things.
And so then 現代
after that,
now
it's going on. It's co-design by people.
Right.
Yeah.
And so now it's realizing that designing something is also what people can do themselves.
Yes. Yeah.
And so try to encourage and facilitate the people's.
Yes, right. And I believed everyone is creative.
Right.
But many people forget about that.
Right.
Yeah, it's about educational system, I think, more or less. But I believe that everyone is creative. And and sometimes I make a workshop, I make some projects with people, and they are so happy to making something with me. So that's why I'm now believe that everyone is creative. They just forget.
Yeah, I think that's so important. And so maybe it's not only about forgetting, but about habit or situation or culture. And so maybe よくあるパターンはそれあまり期待されてないとか、そこあまりこっちからすることになります。So it's often it's like that's not your job, but that's not
that kind of things.
Almost like teaching people not to be creative. Which is a bad thing.
Then also it's about a division of labor.
Right. Yes.
It's about a little bit similar to the special expertise and too much specialist. I mean, that's.
It strikes me that you were talking about, literally also working together, and so maybe like a workshop format, or so if you are actually having this creation by people, it is really about, having the opportunity to, do something co-creative on the spot.
Oh yeah. Now I'm planning a kind of project which is called Immune Village.
Okay.
Immune Village, and this is just my imagination, but it's going to be realized. So many people would like to join this project, and maybe it's going. Yeah, this is, for example, the immune system. It's
日本語では
免疫
免疫。
免疫ですね。Yeah. The project was started by the professor of medicine and the professor of engineering, and I was invited to the project. Yeah. Actually, the immune system is quite.
So with this immune village, you're literally trying to make a village.
Yes, really, yeah.
In Itoshima. In Itoshima.
Yeah.
Right. I like Itoshima.
Yeah. And Itoshima.
So you take a bit of Itoshima
village,
and you create a village there, which is immune.
Yeah, which is immune. Yeah. In the village. This is an immune village. The vision of immune village. This is the immune village.
Okay.
And this is Itoshima City. And in Itoshima City, we have a university, Kyushu University, and also we have a hotel. And the fishing, the fishermen, and the farming people, and also many citizens. And
where are the party people? The party people.
Party people. Oh yeah, everywhere. Yeah, and we have a library and a cafe and so on. And this kind of facility is already there. And I would like to connect each other and to create something together. And this is the immunity. Immune system is very critical now. The professor of medicine said. Then Yeah, then maybe we can make this kind of village and work with people together. And for
じゃあ
example,
どうやって始まったんですかね。今の話では、その医学系の教授が、こちらの工学系の教授と話して、その時は何かこういう免疫の場所作りましょう。そこまでの中。
No. The professor of medicine is it's talked about critical situation of immune system of the people now, and the professor of engineering they can analyze the big data, and they have a high cutting edge knowledge and the cutting edge research results, and but they have a problem how to implement their knowledge into the society.
Yes, to create a village that connects the things.
Yes, right. And then they came to me and do you have any idea for that? Okay, then maybe I would like to make a kind of village. And
but I still want to know a little bit, maybe we can put this back and take it sometime later, but so I still want to know a little bit more about this immunity. So this その医学系の教授がそのイミュニティ、その免疫のことは守るべき。今現代はそれは大きな問題と言い出したんです。So, but can you give an example? Are we talking about COVID-19 or are we talking about
before the COVID-19? Actually, the children, the kids, can have a very few occasion or few opportunity to play outside, play with mud and play with nature and so on, and then their immune system is very kind of weak.
I see. Yeah. So it's like
really hygienic.
Almost the world is getting too hygienic, which is not good for development of immunity. Protection.
Yes,
I see.
Right.
Okay.
And then
so that's quite different from what I thought. I thought they wanted to create like some quarantine area, but that's not it.
No.
なるほどね。
No.
じゃあ、quarantine というの話じゃなく。
No.
So what are they trying to do?
The problem is that generally our immune system doesn't work very well, and it causes chronic inflammatory disease. Kind of
chronic inflammatory disease.
Chronic 慢性炎症disease.
Chronic inflammatory disease. Yes.
Chronic inflammatory disease. That means 慢性炎症症っていうのかな。Like an allergy.
That's what I was going to ask. Like allergy. So you get atopy.
Allergy or more serious diseases. And if you get once allergy, you can't cure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, allergy about sugikafun.
I see. But I don't know if that's completely true.
Yeah, maybe some exception.
But so I used to live in New Zealand before. 九州来る前にニュージーランドに住んでたんですけど、7年間ぐらいは。そこは私はイコール I have an allergy. アレルギーだと思ったんですよ。So 花粉。Yes, I had in New Zealand.
Okay.
But not in Europe and not in Japan. It's only in New Zealand.
Okay.
So I was definitely allergic to something, and I was very snotty the whole time. So ずっとでも日本にその時も戻る帰るぐらいのこっちはマイホームベースなんですけれども、そう日本に来るとそのallergy はなくなってたんです。
Oh, yeah.
So I think it's some specific New Zealand bug.
Yeah, maybe. But if you go to New Zealand, you get again.
Yes.
That means, you have a kind of potential.
Probably,
probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's. I was probably not comfortable with cold, humid places. Inside. So indoors, cold, humid. And that happens a lot in New Zealand.
Oh, really?
But not in
In Japan.
Yeah, not in Japan.
Yeah, lucky. But actually, basically, it is very difficult to cure this kind of disease.
So we need to prevent.
So, yes, prevent.
治るのは難しいなので、 なるべく
we have to prevent before that. But it is quite difficult to find the pre-disease because they are not ill. They are not ill. But we have to find pre-ill situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pre-ill situation.
Yeah, I don't know how to say in English. I don't know.
That's true. No, but you're exactly right. You have to find the conditions that are protective and the conditions that put you at risk for developing an allergy.
Right. Yes, yeah. The kind of.
So 日本語でなんて言うんですか、それは。
未病ですね。未病。
なるべくその未病のことを理解して、
で見つける。そして何か対応すると。But the Faculty of Medicine had a kind of research results. Yeah, how to find the pre-ill situation, the disease in pre-ill situation, and how to evaluate the situation and how to prevent the immune tolerance. Something.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
immune tolerance. Yeah.
That's really very important. So they
have a technology. They have a kind of research results.
Is that anything to do with that famous big data project in that? What's that?
Hisayama.
Yes, Hisayama study. Is that a result of the Hisayama study or something else?
No, this is different.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's quite similar. Yeah. And the professor of engineering, they can analyze the big data, and they can access to the Carte.
Yes, the patient information. Yes.
The patient information of Kyushu University and many receipt of the people from the local government.
Right.
That is, the university can access that kind of data because university is a neutral position. And the data scientists can analyze the whole data of the 1 million people in 10 years or 20 years, something like that.
Yes.
And they can.
やっぱりそのデータサイエンスの力で、全部その患者さんのデータ集めて、そこでそのパターン見つけることなんですよね。それで、You said before, like this pre-disease conditions.
Pre-disease and the
見つけることできます。
the reason of the disease is But the scientists can deal with only anonymous data.
Right.
Yes. Anonymous data because of the
privacy.
But if you find the disease and to be cured, then you have to you have to know who is this.
Yes.
Yeah. Who can have this kind of disease or something.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's not anymore the privacy or something.
そこは科学的な観点から見るとそのデータサイエンスでなるべくそういうパターン見つけることなんですけども、その知識の上でまずSo then to use that knowledge, we need to go back to actual patients.
Yes, right. Before pre-patients.
So it's really interesting kind of problem because もうその倫理的な話出てくるんですね。そのプライバシーが日本語で何でしたっけ？
プライバシ
ー。プライバシー。そのプライバシー守るというのことで、まずその患者さんのデータ、データサイエンスもビッグデータで全部集めて、解析して分析して、そこからいくつのパターン見つけて、それはある意味でそのデータサイエンティストの役割。その時、you give it back to the doctor,
back to the people.
To be able to
deal
with the
yes,
patient.
the doctor can just deal with the patient, but it's not patient. People in pre-ill disease.
Exactly, yes. Trying to. So this is already ある意味で相互治。Because you have to have this data scientist working together with the medical doctor.
Medical doctor.
そうそれだけでも総合治の話ですね。そこ and then so I want to know about this immune village. So what did they want from the immune village?
Okay, then the scientists have an hypothesis and many research results, but they want to know whether this hypothesis is right or not.
Okay.
And they need the people to work with.
Okay.
Then we need a trust between the people and because it's about privacy or something like that. It's quite delicate things. So we have to find people and we have to. They have to find the people to work with.
Okay.
This is the starting point of the village, but it's not enough. Why the people can give their data to the medical doctor or something?
So it's almost like something like the Hisayama study.
It's
but more like research oriented,
but
working from hypothesis.
But the big difference is big difference is immune village is a creative village. I think for example, this project, the insurance company participated in this workshop. And for insurance company, the people in high risk, they don't want to have the people in high risk. And but that is not good. This is not good.
That's not fair.
That's not fair. The insurance is everyone can have a kind of feeling of safety.
Right.
That means the insurance the people of insurance companies said, okay. Of course, as we should take care of the people in high risk, and we should take care of the low risk. That means the insurance company have bigger bases. The bigger basis how to make the insurance for everybody for the bigger basis. Then comes to the co-design. Co-design concept. Okay, I would like to design insurance with people, and maybe with people. The people can know. People knows what they want. But the people don't have any knowledge or any skill or something about the insurance. Then I would like to make a kind of team, including the people and including insurance company who has knowledge about statistics or something like that. And then the insurance, the company, the people in insurance can teach or can make a small lecture or something about the statistics or the concept of insurance and so on. Then the normal citizens, the ordinary people, can work together. Then maybe we can design ideal insurance for everybody. Then this is good for the people, and this is good for the insurance company, and this is good for the people in high risk and low risk.
That's sounds really amazing. So basically, you're co-designing the new systems for insurance.
Yes, right. That is not. It's not. It's a little bit different from Hisayama project.
Right, I understand. Yes, because Hisayama study. Maybe we should explain a little bit. But Hisayama study is like a big longitudinal study, sort of over many years, try to get a lot of data to understand patterns of diseases. So in a sense, it is sort of, it's just receiving. almost, you could say, passive, because it takes data and tries to find patterns.
Yeah.
So 日本語で言うとは、その、まあ、久山、日本語で何でしたっけ？久山、
I don't know exactly. Yeah. We said always 久山。
Yeah. そう、まあ、久山プロジェクトというのは、長年で、いろんな人のデータを集めて、そこからその医学的なパターン見つけることとして、そういう意味で何もしない。So not intervene. Yeah. So just 理解する。
理解する。
But
understand.
Yes. This time今度は
make something.
Yeah, make something.
Yeah.
Co-design.
Co-design. This is the role of design. Make something. Understand and make something.
Right.
Yeah.
That's really amazing. Yeah. So I think now I start getting a little bit of an idea of the immune village.
Yeah.
Can you give another example about the immune village?
So for example,
maybe.
Then immune village, for example, international conference hall, maybe in Shikikodo or something.
Yes.
And this is the theme is immunity.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Then a scientist and medical doctor can join the conference. Engineer join the conference, and maybe artist can join the conference, or cognitive scientist, maybe, or sociologist can join. It's integrative knowledge. It creates, this conference creates integrative knowledge.
Yes, by putting the different experts together on a specific topic.
Yeah. But this is academic. And then the science communicator can work for this. Yeah.
Great. Yes.
So maybe they can they can transmit the result or the knowledge to the people.
That's really important.
Yeah. And this is maybe then we can organize a kind of workshop or seminar or something like that, and everyone can join us.
With people. Like a science science cafe?
Science cafe, science cafe or science cafe or lecture and workshop, something.
Yes.
And maybe
even move towards citizen science.
Yeah, citizen science, and maybe also the people from the industry can join that kind of seminar. Then they can use the knowledge for their product, for their service. In business.
まあいろんな大事なまあアイディア出てくるんですね。そういう意味で例えばシティゼンサイエンスの話なんですけれども、そこは自民からの科学。
Yes.
So project. Like everybody can be a designer.
Yes.
Everybody can be a scientist.
Right.
And so scientist does not mean you are Kyushu in a lab in the university. You can be a scientist at home.
Yes.
そこをその関連するんですね。そこはその大学の役割もありまして、もうその企業とかの役割がありまして、その自民。
そう人々の役割もあって、so maybe elderly is a specialist of elderly.
Yes, exactly.
The mother is a specialist, expert of mother.
Absolutely. I like that. Yes.
The fisherman is it's specialist of fishing.
Yes.
Yeah. For example, I had an interview with Itoshima City Hall, the people, and they have a problem because the people, the fish fishermen and the farmer can not very aware of their health. They believe they're healthy. Because they work. But actually it's not. So then maybe I propose that maybe we can make a kind of a food product together with a fisherman or together with a farmer. The fishermen know about the fish very well, and the farmer the same. Then maybe we can work together and create design a new food product or new.
That's amazing.
New
recipe. I think so this is really important. So find the knowledge where it is. その知識というのはやっぱり全員は自分の興味あるところについては やっぱりそ
そうです
の知識持ってるなので。And so maybe, as you say, what's that, the fisherman, 業者?
漁業、
Yes.
漁師。
業師。
漁師。
業師 knows everything about fish.
Yeah.
And so somehow, you know, by making the exact connections, we can actually try to tap into that knowledge.
Yes.
日本語で何て言うんですかね、その tap into the knowledge. So tap into the knowledge is like
tap into the knowledge.
Tap in. So it's like
Connect.
yes, it's like here is the knowledge, and then somehow
pick up.
Yes. And
No,
so
we say pick up.
pick up. Okay, pick up. So try to say if you try to make something new,
Yeah.
then you know pick up the knowledge and use it.
And together.
そこはやっぱり多分将来には非常に大事だと思います。そこにまあ環境問題とのことも考えるとは多分業師もその今までずっとまあやったことは多分まあちょっと変更必要になってくるかもしれません。そうやっぱりその SDGs とかは考えるとはその SDGs 向けのやり方をちょっと考える必要があり、そのためにはやっぱりその業師と一緒はまあその業師の知識の上で、じゃあどうやってちょっと変更することできるのは、まあ検討するべきですね。
そうですね。
そこは。
それは integrative knowledge ですね。
Yeah, now I see it a little bit better. So this brings us to the slogan, the complete slogan. So if we say the Vision 2030, その Vision 23、何でしたっけ2030何でしたっけ総合地で社会変革を牽引する大学へ。So in English we say driving social change with integrative knowledge. So why do we want this integrative knowledge? Is to drive social change, to make something relevant. That's その社会に役に立つインパクト。
The Human Village is kind of the small experiment, I think.
That's great. That's wonderful. Yeah, I think.
And fun. Have fun.
And fun. Yeah, that's really important. I think that's also, you know, working together in a good environment is actually can be very fun.
Very fun. Yes. Fun is very important. Yeah. Actually, the psychologist told me that how I asked a psychologist how we can realize the behavior. How we can realize the behavioral 行動変容 behavioral change 行動変容 行動変容 and he said the people if the people don't don't have something bad, it is very difficult to change their behavior. For example, they know this is not good, healthy. It is not healthy if you drink too much alcohol or something. Everyone knows, but they can't stop. But once you get ill, then maybe
you have to feel the negative effect.
Yes. But this is the Human Village. This is all the people are pre-ill situation. It is very difficult to change the behavior. But I think if there is something interesting, if there is something you can enjoy, then maybe you can change your behavior.
Yeah, I totally agree. So I think I'm also a little bit of nanchatte psychologist, so 認知科学者なんですけれども。But yes, I think change happens in both ways. And so it's like you have basically in English we say the carrot and the stick. So carrot.
A carrot.
So you know, ご褒美 and the stick is like the punishment. 日本語でなんか飴とムチ。飴とムチ。Yes. And so basically, I think the muchi dake de, that's about the negative effect. And so you experience something bad, and then そこから変容出てくると思いますけど。But also the positive one works as well. I think every parent knows that if you want to teach your child something, then working with gohobi works a lot better than with the muchi.
I
And
think
also as a parent, it feels much better to use the gohobi than the muchi.
You can be happy always.
Exactly.
Then, and it reminds me then the anecdote of Aesop. The sun and wind.
Right.
The sun wind. If you want someone to unwear the coat or something, the wind tried to blow up the then the man
will go fight against
but the sun the sunshine they
just take it off.
Take it off.
That's a very nice anecdote. Yes, I like it. Can you do it very simply in Japanese? この話をちょっとぐらい、Aesop。日本語で話してください。
日本語、北風と太陽ですね。はい。コートを脱がそうとしたら、北風は、風を吹かして寒くして、コートを吹き飛ばそうとしたけれども、人はね、コートをどんどん着てしまう。だけども、太陽は柔らかく太陽を照らしたら、その旅人はコートを脱いだっていうことですね。だから多分そういう太陽のアプローチの方が多分行動変容っていうのは起きるし、それはなんか楽しく幸せな行動変容が起こると。それを目指したいですね。
ある意味でそのポジティブな、やり方なんだと思います。それはイミューンヴィレッジ。
そうですね。The positive is the most important concept of immune village. Fun and positive.
Great. Wow. I think that's amazing. I think we've talked close to an hour. So maybe we should wrap it up here. There was another project I wanted to talk to you with you about. Okay. I just got time limit from 40 minutes, so we can do a little bit more. There's one project I wanted to talk to you a little bit about as well. もう一つの
Seaport?
Yes. I wanted to talk about the cars.
Electric car.
Yes.
It's a very small 2-seater electric car. It's called Seaport.
The Seaport?
Seaport,
Yes.
Actually,
what was that project about?
It's about the community project. The Seaport is a very small and a slow car. Actually, normally the value of car is fast and stylish and so on. But the Seaport, this electric car is small and 2-seater, and it's round. It's kind of it looks like a kind of toy, And we would like to revalue this car, and this is a collaboration with Toyota and some other companies together.
Car companies, yes.
Some other the Yokamachi Mirai project. This is the kind of organization which many different companies and local government work together.
Okay, great. So basically, I like the first, the setup already. And so usually when people think about cars, think about high value, high status cars. It's always about power, about speed, about big. And so 普通みんな車のこと考えるとは一番価値としては何かその速さ、その大きさ、それ立派な車。But now for SDGs のこと考えるとはそれは一番最悪かな車。So if you think about SDGs, environment, sustainability, then those are really not the good cars, and maybe those are really not the cars we need. And so I totally agree. So this idea of appreciating or valuing something that does not want to go fast and that doesn't want to be big, that wants to be suitable to the
and not
the
possess
task. Exactly.
It's not possess. It's a sharing car.
Exactly,
Yeah, car
and not
sharing,
possess.
yeah.
Exactly.
Possess,
So
yeah,
sharing,
possess,
the
and
sharing is very
60
important.
kilometer per hour.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
you
like
can't
that.
drive on the highway.
Yes. No, I like that idea. I mean, my daughter,
Mhm.
she's 22, and she lives in Tokyo.
Uh-huh.
She has a driver's license,
Mhm.
and she doesn't have a car.
Mhm.
And she already decided she will never buy a car.
Mhm.
But she uses, time sharing,
Okay.
and so sometimes she goes on a trip where she cannot go anywhere else in any other way than by car. But then she just rents that for
Yeah.
in this time sharing kind of
Yeah.
system.
Yeah, it's
I really like that, and so that's, I think that is a system. Maybe I feel younger generation maybe
Yeah, don't
already
want to.
trained better to see, because thanks to いい意味で、悪い意味で、スマホとか、AI、ビッグデータでいろんなことができます。And so we can have efficient, have smart technologies for sharing.
Yeah.
And so young people already use that.
Yes.
当然。
Yeah.
And so maybe hopefully that can change the economy as well.
Yeah.
Put value on other things.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. That for the project, we invited elementary school children.
Okay.
And they give us 2,200 elementary school children participated in this project.
Yes. All over Japan.
No, just in Itoshima.
Only Itoshima.
Only Itoshima, from 16 elementary schools. Yeah.
So all the Itoshima kids.
All Itoshima, almost all the elementary schools in Itoshima, 16 altogether. And they provided their pictures, and they are proud of Itoshima and so on.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we collected the 2,200 pictures, and our students can put the picture to make a big picture, to make a kind of a story, and put it on the seaport car.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so the people say, this is my picture, and the parents, this is the picture of my kid or something. This is this is the small car. Can be a community car.
I really like that, because in that case, the sharing is in many aspects.
Yes.
You're sharing the car, you're sharing the creativity, and you feel you put a part of you.
Yeah, you put a part of you.
car.
This is my car, and part of my. This is.
That's amazing.
This is a kind of community design, and of course, the car itself, the car designer created designed this car very smartly. But we put the pictures of children. I think in normal design aspect. This is not a very stylish design in a design point of view.
Right.
But I think for the community, it is the right design.
Exactly. Yes, and it's exactly an example of the co-design, because it's done, by the children together with
by the children.
The professional sort of graphic designers.
This is the design by children, supported by design student.
Exactly, yes. That's amazing. So, and I think it's also a really good example of the driving the social change. そのさっきの社会変革を牽引するの例だと思います。
Yeah.
And so
Thank you
because
very much. It's very small project.
No, but I think because you get the value idea, and so. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, just go ahead.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
Yeah.
This is the car, but I think this is the seaport. Yes. Yeah. This is the
beautiful. They're so cute.
Children's. Yeah. It's so very fantastic. It's very imaginative, I think.
I think it's really great, because そういう魅力的なアプローチで、やっぱりそういう 可愛い小さな車使いたくなるんですね。
そうですね。
And that's exactly it's fun. It's part of you, and it's like thinking, oh yeah, we don't have to be sitting in a big car and just going as fast. We want to be, especially in Itoshima, there's no need to be so fast.
Yes.
And you want to be, using it in the best way possible. Also, obviously, one way of using less energy is by going less fast and smaller.
That's right. Yeah.
I also hope that in future people will make such cars where you can bike bike cars
without electricity.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
This kind of things.
I think it's a beautiful example.
It makes me fun.
Yes.
It's everyone fun. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
I think it's really great.
Design
project.
is fun.
Yes, excellent. Yeah. Okay, I think maybe we can sort of round off with this example. I think so today sort of several sort of words are buzzing in our heads, I think. So I think our slogan and what we really want to talk about with Kyushu University as well is about doing these projects, working together, the co-design for well-being, but it's also, as in the Vision 2030, we're talking about driving social change with integrative knowledge. So now we can have an idea what that means. So like we really try to change something in the community, and we put pieces of knowledge together. Sometimes we get them from the fishermen or from children or from mothers knowing what being a mother is like. And so, and based on that, these unique combinations, that's the sogochi.
Right. And add our special scientific knowledge too.
Exactly. Yeah. We still need people who think and have expertise in thinking.
Yes, right.
So we have to be thinking experts.
Think so.
And so ask questions and find good questions. That's still, I think, no ChatGPT can do that. Yes. Yeah. Great. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah.
That was great.
It was very fun. I'm very happy to.
So I hope if you have any interest in the stories today by Ikeda Sensei, so please check up. We have lots available on the website. Might as well take a look further on the website and take a look what Vision 2030 is all about. Vision 23, 30. 23, I keep saying 23, 10のことも、ぜひ、調べてください。今回、これで終わります。ありがとうございます。
どうもありがとうございました。Thank you very much.
Thank you.
楽しかったです。楽しかったです。ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
It felt fun doing. I think, it's great stories. So.
Maybe next time cognitive science.